Crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. I'll start with an amazing fact and photo. Who can explain to me what art is? Here's an example. An Italian artist is selling an invisible sculpture for about $18,000. Neil Dryer has an offset plug so as not to hog the entire outlet. For 3 months in 1973, the Dutch government banned cars on Sundays to curb oil consumption. A 4,000-year-old student writing board from ancient Egypt. This is a rare and oldest pair of jeans preserved by the world-famous company. Road is spelled wrong on this Nissan Rogue I saw the other day. This is what 5 megabytes of data looked like in 1955, stored on roughly 62,000 punch cards. Still looking good after all these years. Patricia Velasquez and Arnold Vosloo from The Mummy. Winona Ryder, Jodie Foster, Julia Roberts, 1989. Everyone knows this watch. It's the famous Apple Watch, but few people know about this watch. It's one of the first smartwatches, the Seiko UC3000 from 1984. Kelly Preston, a 17th century CE frog purse made of fine silk and metal threads, found in the Cheapside hoard of jewelry and gemstones by London street workers excavating a street in Cheapside in 1912, now housed at the Museum of London. At the zoo, a hippopotamus swam right up to a person and looked at him suspiciously. What does he want? Rita Hayworth playing guitar in Gilda, 1946. Abandoned villa in Italy. 2 Blackfeet warriors look across what is now Glacier National Park in Montana in the early 1900s. Clark Gable and Marilyn sang their so longs after rapping the Misfits, 1961. Vanna White, 1982. This overground station is underneath the underground station. The Dolly Parton and Carl Dean, 1964. Anyone remember Sanford and Son, circa 1970? Size difference between a large house and really large house, a very charitable act. In 1923, Canadian scientist Frederick Banting sold his insulin patent for $1, saying, "Insulin does not belong to me, it belongs to the world." An Anglo-Saxon agate fingering engraved with a runic inscription around the outside, 8th to 10th century CE, now housed at the British Museum. Gene Wilder and Terry Garr in Mel Brooks's Young Frankenstein, 1974. Sure, it's cold and snowy, but not 1978 snowy. Photo from the blizzard of 1978 in Cortland, New York. This 102-year-old man has driven the same Rolls-Royce for 82 years, a 1928 Rolls-Royce. I want to show you this photo. On the set of a 1930 film, you can imagine what New York would have looked like in 1980. Parking space lines on wall to help. Princess Delphine of Belgium in 1999. Space shuttle, seen taking off from space. Marilyn Monroe in arrest from shooting at the studio drinking some water, September of 1952. Janis Joplin photographed by Jim Marshall in her apartment on Lyon Street in San Francisco, 1968. Claudette Colbert in a publicity photo for Cleopatra, 1934. Audrey Hepburn with her Oscar for Best Actress for the film Roman Holiday, 1954. Does anyone remember the newspaper top tables at Wendy's? Jane Fonda shopping at a Mayfair supermarket in the 1960s. Record 24-hour temperature swing, 57.2 degrees Celsius. Loma, Montana, January 1972. An eagle's claw compared to a human hand. Leah Remini as Carrie Heffernan.